Honestly, not so much. Because it's my fault. It would have hurt if it was the game's fault, not mine. Oh, I'm trying to pick up the key. But because it's my fault, I'm owning to it. Like, I made a mistake, okay, I understand. I'm gonna try to not do it next time. Whirlwind is quite broken in the old patch as well, but because you need a lot of skill points to get to it, and you don't get enough points in the run to actually get to it, well, it's not that useful. But it's broken as heck in this game. Because all animations of Geralt are sped up, so imagine if he's doing the Whirlwind, spinning around and attacking with the fast animation. It's just slashing all over the place. I mean, in the speedrun it's literally impossible to get it, the Whirlwind. Because you are exactly 1 or 2 points of ability points short to get the Whirlwind attack. Because you only pick up 2 places of power and you just level up. And you end up with level 23, 24, 25, something like this at the end. So you are short by 1 or 2 ability points to get it. And will probably deplete your stamina in 1 second. No, because the depletion of stamina is not a matter of speed, but in the matter of time you're in the mode. And the time is not sped up in the game, so you can slash like this over and over. It's a timed thing. All the stamina things in this game are timed. Like, it's just like Geralt would be depleting the stamina faster by running if he was faster. That makes no sense, right? Oh, the door were opened because the cat was walking through. That's first. Yeah, that was impossible to get the double hit because this guy was already trying to punch me, so he moved. But that was a good stuff nonetheless. Trump lost? Yeah, that was already known. Like, we all knew that the votes that are counted are already leaning towards Biden. But honestly, let's not talk about American politics, because you literally hear about them everywhere right now, even if you're not in America, like me. So yeah, let's just maybe do a America-free stream of not talking about politics. You can talk about them with your group of friends. I'm gonna talk about them with my group of friends, but let's just... On this stream, let's focus on gameplay of The Witcher 3 and fun stuff, on anime, games, I don't know, whatever. Just not about politics. Because talking about politics makes everyone mad or sad or both. So let's just avoid that. The only sad thing I feel right now is that I'm not gonna get the Vesemir teleport. But on the other hand, I'm gonna get a really good Griffin fight, so it's all gonna even out. Right, game? Right? You're gonna cooperate with me. You hear me, game? Cooperate with me. Don't be pessimistic. I'm not pessimistic, I just know how the Griffin fight works. The fact that he's not flying up is actually quite low percentage of RNG. Because he really wants to fly up in the air, just like the Basilisk. And the Vesemir glitch is just so ridiculously weird to set up. It's not RNG, but it basically is. Because of how you set it up. It's technically not RNG, but I'm still calling it RNG. Oh, come on. What the fuck is wrong with the spawn? Yeah. At least I can ride through the river, so I'm not losing that much. Worst spawn. Yeah, I've tried to prevent it, but I turned the wrong way. It's so Polish to doubt. No. I just know how the game works. I've played it a lot, as you may already know. And I know for a fact that Griffin really likes to fly up, so there's a very, very low chance of him staying on the ground. And if he wants to fly up, I can prevent it, but there is a very small chance of it happening, because I'm probably gonna get stunned before it happens. So yeah, all of the things considered, there is a higher chance of him flying away than not. So yeah. Oh, come on. Literally the worst roach spawn. And even I turned around to make sure it's not gonna happen. Come on. The furthest possible roach spawn. At least the run so far is pretty fast-ish. It's sub 5:30 when I'm teleporting. Hello, Roach. Okay, no Vesemir glitch this time. Is it also roach in Polish? It's płotka, so it's in English. It's a Polish version of a fish, roach. So yes, because roach is a fish, right? And fun fact, because many English-speaking people do not know this, roach is actually a mare, which is a female horse. Because many people reference roach as he, even though it's a female horse. Whoa, Vesemir! He did one attack. That was a really good Griffin fight, by the way. One of the best ones I've ever had, honestly. I got greedy, so I almost did not get the skip, but I'm gonna get it. I should have released the crossbow a little bit earlier, but I got greedy. And that's gonna be a time save. Not a gold split, but a time save nonetheless. I'm taking it on it, obviously. Okay. Minus 11 seconds. That's even better than the previous run. Why did I didn't press the tab button? I don't know, honestly. On the other hand, Roach has a very manly voice. Yeah, that's because of the meme. Roach in Japanese is just Rochi, which is just Roach, but translated to Japan English. In French is Albet. Is it like a name of the fish as well? Nope, I dressed and undressed my pants, so I'm losing a lot of time. What? Okay. That was... I lost 10 seconds, so... Even though it's... Okay, not 10 seconds, but like a solid 5 right now. Because I've pressed space one time too much. Which is a fish as well. Yeah, it's just the same name all over the place. I still can save this up if I have a proper movement, that's the word. If I have a proper movement here, but didn't jump. One space too much, such a cool metal band's name. It sounds like an alternative rock or a ska band. Nice, that was a nice jump in. I'm getting better at movement in this game because I'm actually paying attention to what I'm doing. Who would have thought, right? Did you fall yet? My run has fallen from the bike, but other than that, no. I don't think so. Fallen off from the bike, I should say. That's the sentence. Rip no out of bounds. Oh, so bad. Rip glitchless runs. I hate those monsters getting dark so early. True, but I like winter, so it's hard for me to hate it, honestly, because I like winter so much. I mean, you can probably know because of the snowflakes and stuff that are on the chat. So you may suspect that I really like winter. And Hitsugaya Toshiro, which is my avatar and everything everywhere. Well, he wields ice. He uses ice powers, so I may like winter as well because of that. I mean, I liked winter before I got to know him. However weird this sounds for an anime character, but you know the deal. Okay, so far so good with the movements. Let's prepare my sword for the dog fight. Let's actually let's load my stamina so that I have what it takes to use the Igni sign right here. Okay, solid. One more alcohol, okay. And the raw meat just to be sure. Winter is the natural state of the universe. True. Also, despite the terrible dressing up section, I still saved 3 seconds. Because that section in my actual PB was garbage, so... And yeah, my movement is getting better, I can already feel it. And the game is going slightly smoother as well. Like the dialogues are skipping slightly faster because they don't have those very short 1 millisecond loads in between every dialogue. Like the cutscenes are skipping faster because the loads are faster. The format actually helped. Who'd have thought, right? Nope, don't die. Okay. I don't remember when was the last time I actually died here, but yeah, this can happen definitely. So I'd rather not have that happening here. Yep, Detective Geralt on the way. We, as in the descendants, not the descendants, but the first humans, like I don't know the actual Latin word for that, or term. Double slash, nice. But whiffing a lot, that's a bad segment already, that's a terrible segment already. Hopefully the next ones are gonna get better. Come on, don't bite me so much. Jesus, okay. Still bad. Could have been worse, but still not the greatest section. Oh. Stop running away from me, Wolf. Okay. Let's see, 5 seconds or 6 of time loss, or 7. It's not that big of a deal. With a fight so trash. Okay, let's bonk into Baron a little bit so that he moves or something. Okay. Nope, there is no possible way for Siri to have a speed glitch because she doesn't have any third weapon to use. Like, Geralt has a crossbow or a bomb or something. There is no secondary weapon for Siri. She only has one sword in the first place, so there are literally no other weapons for Siri. Yeah, Siri is fast enough on her own, to be fair. Okay, this guy didn't block me in the pathway, so that's good. Can she equip a crossbow? Yeah, but setting up this skip you're talking about is such a long time to do. It makes no... It takes no trade-off to actually... it has no trade-off to actually being faster. Like, Siri is fast enough already. Like, having her on a speed glitch would not make her that much faster, because her dashing ability is, I believe, faster than Geralt running, still. Or is very close, one with the other. And both require stamina, so... yeah, it's just... The speeds are relatively the same, so setting up a speed glitch on Siri makes no sense, both because you cannot do it physically, except doing very, very, very wonky setups. And doing so wouldn't make you that fast, honestly. So it's a lose-lose situation. Hello, goat. Yeah, Gretka has an anime voice, that's true. But she still sounds very, very old in English dub for no reason at all. Like, some of the kids are voiced by the... or I think most of the kids are actually voiced by the adult voice actors. And I know that, and it's fine. Unless a child sounds like a very, very old teen. That makes no sense then. And that ruins the immersion and everything. She has a name. Yes, a goat. Yep, Siri is permanently level 1, that too. Okay, 8 seconds save this time. Last time it was 11, I believe, and I have no idea why. I guess I'm getting better at investigations. Okay, maybe now the Boczniak script is gonna work. You know, your favorite. Nice. Finally got it in the run. I've pressed it already, okay. I was pretty sure I pressed the button already, but it didn't happen. Still saved time. No matter, doesn't matter that I messed the dial up a little bit. I should have rolled here too. It's pretty safe to roll here, I believe. That's called a botchling skip. Basically what happens is I use art in a very specific way, so that the botchling gets pushed between a piece of a rock and a piece of a palisade, you know, the wooden fence and stuff. And because it's stuck between those two, the game doesn't know what to do with it, and it wants to despawn it. But the thing is, it's a mini-boss, so the game cannot despawn it at all. So the next thing the game does is despawns its hitbox. And because the botchling has no hitbox, it has no health, so it dies instantly. That's the explanation. Was it fixed? No, it's still in the game. And the current patch is actually easier to do, because you can just set the botchling to stand in place and do nothing while you're trying to kill it. Oh, that's a bad segment right here. But yeah, you can throw a bomb at botchling so that it stays in place while you're trying to go to it and then use art. And the old patch, well, you don't use bombs. You just have to wait for. You just have to do it immediately on the start of at the start of the fight with botchling when it's still not moving. And the other thing is, well, precise movement, because the setup is the angle is pretty precise and pretty finicky, and precise movement as a fast herald in the old patch is not something that is easy to do. So it took me a little bit of time to actually find a proper setup and practice it a little bit, so it's more consistent. And it works out more often than not, so that's all that matters. And it saves solid 10 to 15 seconds. Who's first? Come to me. Okay. You really cannot decide who to kill first, right, Geralt? Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, he teleported to me. That's new. Okay. Usually they don't. They are too far away. I'm guessing the right one. Nope, the left one. Okay. Almost a gold split. We saved 15 seconds, just as I said. And we have enough money because we've looted everything we needed. Yeah, before doing the runs, I've never did this quest this way either, so it's understandable. Is the botchling charges... no, it doesn't charge a move, it's just not doing anything for the first couple of seconds for no reason. Not even a couple of seconds, for like the first 2 seconds, it's standing in place doing nothing. Like it has a battle roll or something before he moves. Okay, I moved slightly too far to the left, so I got confused for a moment. But we're fine. Void again his keg. Yes. And that's a joke I'm very proud of because it became a meme. I mean, she does try to fight. She almost killed me a couple of times. Oh, guys. Okay. She just fights back. Ah, whatever. Okay, took a while, but... Not the fastest one I could get here, but pretty fast. The rat section as well. That's all that matters. Okay. Don't get stuck here. And I did get stuck here. Okay, but at least I didn't need to get out of combat. Because Geralt still went out of combat pretty quickly. Oh, okay. Okay, she actually went with me. That may be a goal split, I believe, if the fight goes well. It's not going well because he didn't turn back against me, so that's... But we are almost a minute ahead. That's what the botching script does. Let me read it in a second, it's still here. The Witcher 3 in terms of witches, sorceresses. Which one teases Geralt in the most in your opinion? Which one teases Geralt the most? Definitely Yennefer. I mean, Kira is only flirty because she wants to use Geralt, so it doesn't count. And even so, Yennefer is still more flirty than Kira in this section. And for the other ones, Triss, not anymore, honestly, because she's just using the fact that you know her from previous games and that stuff. Philippa is... I'm not gonna say a bad word, but you may know what word I'm thinking about. I just don't like Philippa, so yeah. And for other ones, I don't think you interact with them that much. You see how she went immediately? She was walking around instead of actually doing her animations. It saved a lot of time. I wanted to say the B word, but yeah. Okay. That was not the fastest possible way to complete this, but I just wanted to be extra safe. You keep having insane starts. No, my start and my PB was just trash. Was just really trash. And imagine playing the game more and more, so we get better and better at it. Who would have thought, right? What? Okay. That took a while. Oh, because I was not facing him. Oh, okay. He was not facing the... He was facing towards me instead of back to me. Against me, that's the word, okay. English, I know. Still save time. 8 seconds almost. Jesus, how? I guess not because of the fight, but because of the other stuff that happened. Oh. I did this thing in practice too. I went on top of the shelf there. No idea why. Yeah, in speedrunning overall, you get better at the early sections because you play them the most because of the resets, right? But the later sections in the game, hot take, are not actually that hard, except the part when you, well, fall down and die. But speed-wise, they're not that terrible to do, honestly. Except maybe the things that kill your run, but you don't have control over them, so whatever. I mean, I'm not planning to buy Cyberpunk because I don't have money. And the Cyberpunk fundraiser that I did during the cutscene percent run did not meet the incentive, so I'm not buying it. And that's not that big of a deal for me, honestly. I'm not that kind of person that has to play the game the moment it goes out. I can wait. I'm patient, man. Oh. Okay, that helped. That helped, definitely. Thank you, game. Nice, good job. I hope I'm not gonna get a gold here, because that's gonna be unbeatable. Haven't had a mega jump in a while. Does Geralt run or swim faster? Run, definitely. Swimming is slow in this game. Oh, it's another time when I leave an enemy with 1 HP left. Hello, Gilnosh. Yes, I'm saving a lot of time. That's true indeed. Okay, it's Brothers Harpy Strat TM. Let's go. Or not, because of the Wyvern. Hello, Wyvern. Actually, let's kill the Harpies because they are on the ground right now. And they won't fly away. So, this time it was impossible to do the Brothers Harpy Strat TM. But it's not my fault, it was the game's fault. Yeah, that 1 minute is gonna shrink down a little bit because of the Wyvern. Any news on that rocket launch skip? Which rocket launch skip? Which one? I don't remember a thing like this. But maybe you're just naming something in a weird way that I know under other name. Oh, that was the longest climb you could ever take, Geralt. Thank you. Oh yeah, skip to the island on this. Yeah, I haven't tested it out. Someone said they're gonna, but no one actually dives into it. So yeah. At least I didn't get stuck here. That's good. This is gonna be a gold split because of the because of the Wyvern, but I'm gonna get close to the actual split from the PB. So not complaining. This was a good split overall. Despite small mistakes. Being only 2 seconds behind is really good. It was not that good in the previous run, so... Previous attempt, I should say, because the run was dead. Yeah, you would actually need to route out leveling pretty heavily in the game. Because it's all the matter of how fast do you want to go to Skellige there. You would need to route out money pretty differently too, so there are all different things that you have to consider about it. All different variables and stuff. Yeah, let's do the different route this time, the one I would figure is working. I know I'm not supposed to do this, but let's be adventurous, because why not? Okay, that's the result I wanted to get. I'm really close to the bridge. I think the route I took right now saved a tiny bit of time compared to the one I'm used to doing. But I'm not sure. Press 2 here, okay. There we go, okay. I might actually save time on Pyres of Novigrad again, if all good things happen. Imagine saving time here, because I cannot. I'll get it. I'll get your package. Can I open the thing? Okay. Actually, I should use the fast attack. Yeah. It's only a drowner. Oh. Okay. Oh, okay. Don't know what happened there. Yes, I found a parcel, Tris. We can continue. That was a nice climb. A very quick parkour. Do you like Gothic series? No. I do not like the Gothic series. Because Gothic series is bad. It's a bad game, just driven by nostalgia in Poland and Germany. It's actually a bad game, and I didn't like the mechanics when I was a kid, because I already knew how games should look like, I suppose. That was a very, very good segment. I'm gonna get a gold split. Jesus. 8 seconds again. Oh, wrong button. I actually finished Gothic 1 for the first time lately, so no nostalgia. Weird mechanic, but playable. I don't like it, it's very stiff. I know it's part of the experience for the game to be that stiff, but I just don't like that thing. So. Dame. Okay, let's drink water. Remember about water. Hydrate, Geralt, hydrate. Too bad we have to use the ladder here. Getting stuck. Yeah, let's drink a lot of water, because I definitely need the health upgrade for the upcoming segments. Okay, second try talking. I'm already losing time compared to my gold split.
What?
But I'm not gonna lose that much time here. And I golded it like in the previous attempt, so I'm not complaining. I believe it was the previous attempt I golded it, at least. I mean, yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of the Gothic series. It's just because it's not a good game, but it's driven by nostalgia most of the time. Oh, that's sad. Okay. That was almost a good fight with the peasants, but some weird stuff happened. Four and 6. The game is not loaded correctly right now, I believe. Because the skips between dialogues, the breaks between dialogues are getting longer and longer. That means the game tries to load stuff. Hello, okay. The game tries to load stuff in the background of dialogues. Yeah, you see how long the black screen was there? Like, you see those black screens before the cutscene that are longer than they should be, like by a second or two? That's because the game is loading in the background. Yeah, just a friendly rivalry. Rivalry. That's the word. L's and R's in English are the worst. Because they're just very similar vowels, despite being completely different. Not vowels, consonants. Okay, press 1 and 2. 1 and 2, that's the place my run died before. Okay. Will the better hardware make any difference? Yes, but I'm not having a better hardware. I just formatted my PC. And it's already better. But my PC was, well, trashed with many weird stuff. But yeah, I feel kind of weird that I have those long pauses that never happened to me before. And because these loads are not getting cut away from the loadless time, I'm actually worried a little bit, but just a little bit. But yeah, but the in-game time is not taken out properly still. Because dialogues have those short loads in between the lines that are not taken into consideration in the load remover. So it's still not perfect, but it's used anyway. I also don't care about loadless time, so I only care about the IGT sub 2. Please don't tell me I'm over 11 PM. It's 1 AM. Yeah, let's meditate for a long time here, I guess. Nice mega jump again. Can I enter the fucking concert area? Okay. Yes, losing time again. Like those blurs, you can see the game is blurred. This is when the game is loading, but it's not. The time is not stopping then, for no apparent reason. At least I didn't get the long load here, but yeah. Remember to actually drink the potion. Very good fight in the bathhouse, like crazy good. Nothing blocked me. I killed everyone. And the my allies here were pretty helpful, I'm gonna say. Casino, arena, his house, whatever. Now talk about Dandelion. Or Dandelion, I should say, but I keep misspelling it. Or mispronouncing it. Yeah, that's the word. Dialogues. Okay. I could investigate it before any of the drowners spawned. I'm gonna save some time here. I finished the investigations already. That was so quick. And these guys here already. What? That's crazy. What happened here? Jesus, that's... Oh my god, that's an unbeatable gold. That's gonna be an unbeatable gold, unless I screw up heavily. Wow. That's never happened to me before. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna be replicable. Don't be too happy about it. Oh, can I attack you? Okay. They were just avoiding my attacks, which is weird. But... And did you see how I pushed this guy? What is happening? Okay, so far so good. This is the area when I need to take RNG of weapons into consideration. Okay, only one guy with long weapons so far, and as you can see, after every attack he is blocking. Oh, these two guys have a set weapon, so that's fine. Yeah, if someone can find a setup for that, I would be grateful. I would be grateful. But I guess it's just being very, very quick with the investigations, I guess. Or something. Because that was tight as heck. Did you do anything differently? I just investigated everything quickly. That's all it is to it. I'm also gonna save some time here as well, because of the small thing that we found yesterday. So that's gonna be an unbeatable gold, definitely. Oh, did you see the game freeze for a moment? Oh my god, I'm scared. I'm honestly scared right now. Why did the game slow down for a brief moment? Don't do this, game. Don't do this to me. I want to finish this run. It's going really, really well. Yes, that indeed. That the thing in the bathhouse saved so much time. Not only I didn't need to kill those two drowners that were there, possibly even more on the way, that were blocking my way in the gate, but also I didn't need to come back to D-Skra, or DJ Skra, entirely, because he was already downstairs. So that skips at least climbing that one ladder. That was amazing. Oh my god, the second dialogue was just immediately gone. What? What's happening right now? Okay, I almost died. I did a mega jump into this cutscene. Those dialogues are going crazy fast. That's a sub 5 split right here. I saved 30 seconds. Welcome to the time save zone. Okay, go to Roche now. After that, there is a junior fight. I think I'm gonna meditate. Yeah, let's meditate. Okay. Just to be sure I'm not gonna die, because, you know, it's quite of a good run. I'm not gonna talk much right now because I'm trying to focus on the gameplay, so be aware of that. I'm just focus mode right now. It's all about the speed. Okay, chat, if Quant Even is asking you to not ask for stupid questions, you know it's important. You know it's big. Okay. Good manuing. Okay, first try. Nice. Where are the guys? Look on the radar. The positioning of the enemies is quite good. Okay, I have to wait out for the camera to switch to normal. I don't know why this cinematic look happened. Normally it shouldn't. Also, I'm having really good RNG with the weapons of the enemies. Okay. And Gildeusz redeeming Grzegorz Brzęczyszczykiewicz. I hope you like it. Płotka is indeed useless. Roach is just threw away in the trash. You can disable the finishers, but it's bugged, so sometimes they just appear randomly. And juniors, for example, in juniors hideout right here, it's guaranteed that the last guy you kill is gonna have a finisher because it's scripted. And I don't know if that's still a thing in current patch. But yeah, in this patch it's scripted to have at least one there at the end. But I'm skipping fighting 4 guys on the right, so technically I'm not gonna get it. Even though I did right now, so it's just random. The last guy is always there, but apart from the last guy it's always the randomness. The chances are slim, but they are there. Okay, the shield guy. That fight is also really good. Okay. 2 1s and a 2, so I spared the junior actually. That's another goal split. I should meditate right now, but because I meditated earlier, that's fine. Yeah, Series Q is fast, but it's very inconsistent. It's faster to actually slash them normally. And now it's play the thing. Okay, plays the thing. I kind of forgot what to do next after junior, so it's a good thing I have, you know, splits, so I know what to do after what. And I'm technically gonna save time here because after the format, my PC is skipping dialogues a little bit faster. Not skipping per se, but the dialogues are just shorter, as you can see. Or not, but I know they are going away a little bit faster. Oh, okay, let's just talk to this guy. You know that my PC was very heavily trashed if doing a format makes my game run faster. Or not faster, smoother. Because faster, that would mean I have a mod or something. Which I don't. I'm just using incorrect words. But I'm... What? Okay, that was weird. I'm trying to focus on speedrunning, so be aware of that. This looks like an actual good speedrun, so I'd like to hang on to it as long as I can. Nope, I actually need my splits to be this way so that I know what to do. That's why they are there. Okay, now this is the typical quant event post right here in the chat. 2 and a 1. And 2 and a 2 and a 1. That may be a gold split again. I think I golded it yesterday, so... Okay, not a gold split, but close. Poet under pressure, let's go. This may be the run. This may be the run. The run we all waited for. No Gwent. Yeah, who would have thought? No Gwent in speedrunning. I remember the run that died by running into the campfire. I'm well aware of the run you're talking about, brother. I mean, I made this mistake. I went to YOLO because I didn't want to meditate and lose time with it, and then I ran through the campfire. This is one of the reasons I decided that I'm gonna meditate before Rosh's hideout, because I know for a fact that this is a place I died before. Okay, open it. Use the ladder. Okay. Ah, pick up the sword from him. Okay. Actually equip it. Okay. Yeah, I hear Gwent % every time. Every single full run I did, I think, someone mentioned Gwent category. It's boring. Gwent is very good in this game, but doing Gwent %, which is basically, I don't know, taking all the Gwent cards or doing all the Gwent duels, would be just balancedly boring because the Gwent takes so much time in this game. Also, Siri decided to just get stuck on the barrel. Okay, good. Leave your horse, we have no time. I mean, Dandelion, that's exactly what I did. Let's not screw up and lose money, shall we? Good. We have enough money. Who is faster, Siri or horse? Horses are slow in this game, overall. Horses are very, very slow in this game. Siri is faster and Geralt is faster, and both of them are faster than the horse. But horse is still faster than a boat. That was an amazing fight, by the way. If not the fact that the last guy survived for some reason. Other than that, that was a very amazing fight. All of the guys just bunched up together for no reason. But that helps me, definitely. Okay, let's just pick it up, change the sword, good. First, second to last, okay. Read them, actually. Okay. Good. We have a run going. But because I think I'm gonna save time here too, because of the very, very good pirate fight. Isn't there a way to make a speed glitch on a horse? No. I mean, technically, when you set up a glitch, you're sitting on a horse, but it's not affecting the horse movement, it's affecting Geralt. Because Geralt is moving normally, your horse is still slowed down. Okay, that's the place I'm adding those bonus points here. I don't believe Ciri is faster than Geralt. It's on par with Geralt. Now, I know I said it before on the stream, but now that I thought about it, because you have to attack every couple of dashes by Ciri, otherwise she's gonna go out of combat. I believe Geralt may have an edge, because he doesn't need anything other than stamina. That's a gold split, by the way. By 11 seconds, that's poor. Okay, let's wait for Yen. Okay, what? Yen, come on. Nice. Lost a second or two, but whatever. Okay. Yes, there is a way to get to Geralt's quest with Ciri, but I believe the glitch goes away after a while. Don't use the potion here. Just use Erden. Okay. Because I'm one potion short, so I had to make sure that I'm actually not gonna use it. Okay, now we just wait. I went out. Let's find a way out. I did. Congratulations. It's too bad the game doesn't acknowledge that. You can just jump into the gate and you're out. But it doesn't do much because you still have to wait for Yennefer to go with the dialogue. And you also the lab is closed. It's completely shut off, so you cannot do much. Oh yeah, bonus time zone. Not the gold split. I thought it would be a gold, but I guess not. Yeah, I know that I found it, so I know that the lab is completely shut off and you cannot go out. Otherwise, I would just try to. I jumped on every other wall that is there in the lab, and you cannot get out. That was a very good fight. The foglets were really on my side this time. I mean, that's what we do with Kira, basically. We don't finish her quest, so she just stands in the cave for the rest of her life. I think the little thing that little thing, me going back to Yennefer, I think it makes this vision slightly faster. Because we have to wait for Yen to actually say watch out before we can view it. Now she dabs. At least she is alive and not on Radovic's pale. I don't know, honestly. She might as well be. Okay, that was fast. Not that Yennefer's gonna teleport. Whoop. It just happens too often, so I know exactly when it's gonna happen. There's this one specific spot Yennefer really likes to teleport from. Now I'm gonna break my legs. Look at my feet. Oh, surprisingly, my feet are okay. I'm gonna save time right now. And make a gold split. My gosh. I'm actually stressed out a little, because if this run dies, I'm gonna be really, really sad. Everything is going really well so far. I forgot to press space here. But still, first try. Okay, despite me messing up one small detail. Nice. It's a good thing that this death doesn't do much. Because their autosave is when you fall down from the cave. So it only loses me the loading screen. Which is sadly 10 seconds or something, so yeah. But yeah, Geralt falling into the water sometimes behaves like this. Can I investigate this guy? Okay. Not that big of a deal. We're still in a good place. And I think I did the same thing in my PB, so... It's either this or the series segment that lost me time. I mean, you have to be in a close proximity to Yennefer to trigger her dialogue to finish and start the timer for the mission. So if you fall down from the map, you're basically screwed. Oh, I dashed into cutscene, that's what happened. Okay, I never knew what happened there. Will it soft lock? Basically, yes. I mean, if you are under the map, you soft lock most of the time in the video games. Wrong way. This way. Not safe for work stuff, don't bother about this. Okay, now that's the end of the not safe for work segment. We can continue. Come on, don't block me. Okay, I'm not gonna dash here. Well, technically that counted as a falling down, so... Have to dash far away so that the guy spawns. Oh! An amazing fight, by the way. I figured it out how to do this quickly. I honestly don't know. That's for you to check, Malin. Because you cannot fast travel there. Because you cannot get out. I mean, it's not a matter of being a good player, you just spam space near the gate on the right side and you teleport through it. That's it. It's not hard to do. You just press space twice or 3 times or something. Can I? Okay. If you fall under the map, you can fast travel anywhere. I mean, you would have to finish the dialogue because that's how dialogues work in this game. Yeah, I'm losing time because of the death, despite having a very, very good series segment. Not much though, so not complaining. We're still on a very good pace. Almost teleported to Vizima instead of Velen, so that's Paul. Only 8 seconds for what happened, and loading screen takes at least 20 soon. Okay. I forgot to use my crossbow first, so this wasn't as speedy as it could be. Okay, don't fail the forklift quest later on. That would be embarrassing. I'm gonna stop playing The Witcher after sub 2, honestly. I've played it more than enough recently. Since GDQ. We've had a break with Small 20, but The Witcher 3 was still in the back of my head, so... I don't think I'm gonna run the game much after sub 2. I'm gonna run... It's not I'm gonna quit the game entirely, just I'm gonna have a break from the game, at least for a while. So if you want to see more Witcher 3 content, you actually don't want me to get sub 2 as fast as possible. You don't want this run to succeed. One, and a 2, so I don't play Gwent. That's important. Okay. The basilisk was flying away. When the top 1 stops speedrunning, new glitches are found rapidly. I hope so. Okay, good fight. Bad climb though. Okay, almost there. Almost finished the split. I'm gonna lose some time here for whatever reason. 2:1:30. Well, that's still a good time. That's only 30 seconds away from your PB. In the meantime, I beat your Sum of Best already, as you may notice. And I'm on a kind of a good pace. And I'm stressed out a little bit. Okay, I have 1 Thunderbolt left, which is for Lambert, right. Nope, don't slide. Okay, first try. Almost first try. But that was a very good walk up here. Okay, let's just kill the forklift. And not do stupid stuff. I voted Vice City runs. These are fun, but they are hard as heck, and I'm really bad at the game. So, if I turn to Vice City again, there's gonna be a lot of streams because I'm bad at the game. It is sad when you make your viewers rooting against you. I'm stirring the pot right now on my Twitch chat. Okay. That's being done. Yosh. Don't get stuck. Don't get stuck. We've been through it yesterday. Press 2. We shouldn't. Exactly. I'm just gonna leave you for the rest of the game. Actually not. Yeah, Geralt, remember when I said don't get stuck? Yeah, that's exactly what I meant. Not being stuck is exactly what I meant by not getting stuck. Okay, I managed to avoid most of the obstacles here. So it's much better than it was yesterday. Not saving time, but I don't care, honestly, as long as the run is going and I didn't lose 30 seconds here, only 7. Okay, Lambert, you prick. Press 2 when you talk to Yennefer. Press 2 when you talk to Yennefer. That's very important. Okay. What does for top 100? For top 100 when it comes to placing on speedrun.com? Because right now I'm on place 142 or something. Because there are a lot of people that have played Vice City. So, yeah. Very good segment with Gilshag. 151. See, I'm getting lower and lower every day. I'm top to 150 there. Oh, I didn't know you made a run. And yeah, top 100 right now is probably like 56 minutes, I guess. It was 58 when I first tried to get there. But it's getting more and more tough to actually get to top 100. That's why I need to get it as fast as possible. Press 1 twice. Okay, let's focus here actually. Oh, climb, Geralt. Jesus, what the heck was that? Geralt just straight up refused to climb it. That was really weird. Okay, I almost fell down, even though I pressed left. No! Fuck! Fuck. Don't tell me the run's dead. I actually have to kill the trolls, and they are overpowered right now. Yeah. Losing time. I've missed one dialogue. Okay. Don't mess up like I did. That was a big time loss. Normally I would reset, but I just really want this run to continue. Okay, don't talk to Lambert, light the thing up. Okay. That's the first time I managed to actually kill those trolls. Normally they destroy me. So yeah. But that's been a major time loss. I forgot the dialogue options there, but that sometimes happens. There is a lot of things to remember. I think that's 30 seconds. It's still less than the actual fall that I did do it like that. That I did in Don't Fall Down section, so. But I hope it's not gonna kill the sub 2, honestly. How is run going? Good, but I've made a major mistake that loses me at least 20 seconds, maybe even 30. Because I've messed one dialogue again. Picking up Gwent with someone would actually be faster at this point. I've pressed E to pick something up. I've pressed E to pick something up, game, okay. Yep, time is wasting. Okay, 23, not that bad, honestly. Okay. You got good RNG with the Scout Sword, because that's the sword we're gonna use for the rest of the game, so it's good that we got good RNG. Okay. Pull out the sword. Take the boat. We're gonna be out of the I think it's not replicable, so I mean this is basically the time save for DG Scrap, so yeah, if I can sub 2 with this, I can sub 2 without the time save in the bathhouse. It would suck knowing that you can be 30 seconds faster. True, but one important thing. In a game, especially with that is very, very long, it's damn impossible to have a perfect run. Always there's something that is always gonna be wrong, no matter what. So always thinking about, oh, this run could have been better, oh, this run could have been... Every single run could have been better. There's, unless you're Cosmic and you're running Mario, there is not a perfect run you can do. There's always something you can mess up. So there's no point in clinging to it. Imagine paying 1k every time you travel from to Skellige. Not a big problem, honestly. Because with my money routing, I already have enough, again, I think. I just would need to sell stuff. But I still have enough stuff to get the 1k back. Or you would just get 1k back from the Captain's Corpse. And then you can just pay again. Not that big of a problem. Yeah, let's see. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. The Fiend is directly on top of the corpse. So I'm losing a lot of time again. Nice. Can you move? Just slightly. So that's another time loss, but that's just RNG. The chances of him standing directly on top of the corpse are incredibly low. Like, you have no idea how unlucky that was. I guess when the run crashes down and crashes down as much as possible. It crashes down in fashion, basically. Whoa, the bilge hags are so far away. Why? And this one, it didn't even die, it was still standing in place. It was so shocked that it's dead. That the corpse was just still standing. That was weird. Game just knows that you want to abandon it. I actually don't. I actually don't want to abandon the run. I actually want to finish it, so it's a world record. This is one of the very few times I did something terrible in the run, and I actually want to continue. Okay, let's just kill these guys first. Oh, he's still alive. Okay, cool. So that's a time loss. Imagine losing time. Fun thing. Okay, Gaspard, can you come with me? Cool. But when you finish this run with sub 2, you're gonna abandon the game. Not forever, don't make it sound like I'm not gonna come back to the game at all. I just need at least a small break from the game, because I have played it a lot recently. I think I deserve it, honestly. But let's get the goal first, we are closer than ever. I mean, if I can get a run like this consistently, because the previous run was also good, not as good as this one, but still very good. If I can get stuff like this consistently, I'm pretty sure I can get sub to like this month. I would say this week, but tomorrow is Sunday, so yeah. You deserve 155. My sum of best is not even 155. That's not even possible physically. So no. Also, there's never a thing in speedrunning when you deserve something. That's just a toxic mindset. I know you didn't mean it in a bad way, but it can be very toxic. Not for the community, but for yourself. Why didn't you kill the fiend? Because if he's so over-leveled, I'm not gonna be able to kill it. It's gonna kill me in 2 shots or something. So yeah. We came to the point of the run when I'm pretty under-leveled. This is only paraphrasing you. Yeah, but it makes sense.
それでどうしてこんな妙な場所に来たんだ？人探しだ。ここに？奇遇にもこの島に行き着いた。あんまり話したくなさそうだ。その通りだ。
Thinking you deserve something is a very, very dangerous mindset. That's exactly what I wanted to emphasize. Marshall's is spitting true facts. So let's see how much time I lost here. Honestly, not much looking at the timer. Okay, that was surprisingly okay. This is dangerous outside of speedrunning too, that's also true. No, it's already placed, okay. And the potions just to be safe. And Igni just for fun. I don't know, I misclicked Q, but that's fine. Cyberpunk is not out, so there's no way she played it. Exactly. Okay, this worked. Not complaining. The meteor strike is already falling down, even though the cutscene for Tris to spawn it did not even start yet. The grain crashed. Nice. Now can I? Okay, that's a small time loss, you know? Imagine getting time loss after time loss because the game doesn't like you in a run like this. It's fun. Also, yeah, all Wild Hunt warriors are guys with long weapons, just so you know. And that was something I didn't intend to do, but that was very good. That nice triple was a bittersweet taste of what could have happened if the game didn't crash. How much time could I save if the game didn't crash? Okay. Good section now for Siri. I pressed Alt to teleport, but that's fine. Nice double kill. Not the greatest fight I could have here, but still okay-ish. I couldn't avoid it because they were just behind. Backs to the wall. That's just the thing I wanted to say. When is Rip Lambert? It already happened. When Geralt uses the lever, and then I'm running to the gate. That already happened. Lambert is already dead. F in the chat for Lambert. It worked, okay, good. Still not losing that much time, so imagine how much would I save if the game didn't crash. Because the time loss here was much more than 14 seconds. Or 16, I don't know. Overall 40 seconds lost so far with all the bad things that happened, and only one was my fault. Two ones and a two. Bald Mountain. Maybe the amazing witch fight is gonna save me time. I honestly don't. I think the sub 2 dream is over right now. Because I would still need to gain 1 minute and 19 seconds, right? And I don't know where I would take it. I would get it, honestly. I don't know, maybe some wild goals happen. But I honestly doubt that. Hey Johnny, how are you doing? Bye Johnny. Sum of best is known as best possible. Because it's some of the best possible splits I've ever achieved in this game. So it's the definition of something you're asking for. Unless you mean best possible as in best possible for this run. Then no, I will never add something like this. Because I'm gonna focus on it too much. And that's not the point. Because it's not realistic representation of how good the run can be. Also, I'm on fire. I'm on fire. I have upgraded my fast attack, so I don't need to do anything. Why is she screaming? I know she screams whenever I touch her, but still, that's just weird. Nice, I got some sprites at least in the beginning. Please don't kill me, okay. That was close. That was close. No, I'm not gonna dive here. You know how many times I've died here as Siri just because I jumped too far and died by hitting a rock? The same thing that happened to Geralt in Gardens. No, not doing this. Definitely. Nice! It's the first time ever I've dodged this hit from Brewers. So that's nice. I saved 1 point of damage. Whoa, she jumped onto me. One witch is already dead, that's good. The teleporting witches are almost dead, so that's good. Very, very good witch fight. I think the best I've ever had, honestly. So at least I'm saving time. So far, at least. So far. We still don't know what's gonna happen to Imlerith. I almost fell down. But I'm alive. Nope, I got stunned by his shield. That's bad. I'm almost dead, but that was closer than it should have been. It was much closer than it should have been. That was much closer than it should have been. That's a gold split by 22 seconds. 23, honestly. But that's because of the witch fight. Witch fight was amazing. So I guess that's a part of the time save I need to get back on track with Sub 2, potentially. Nerf got wrecked. Yes, but that fight should have been easier than it was. It was not an easy fight. You maybe did not notice because, well, you're just viewing it, but from my perspective, playing it, it was a tough fight and I had to make a couple of decisions that I normally wouldn't to survive. And just that's very, very, very brief amount of time. You're getting better in this game. I am. I am. Because I'm finally playing it for a consistent amount of time. And I'm already done. Sand crabs, please. Okay. Okay. Just don't do anything stupid here, and we're back on track. I didn't do anything stupid here, so I'm back on track. Nope, Quen is not the sign I wanted to use, but okay. Who puts teleport onto the water? No one. It's an ancient teleport that activates by itself. And the world it's currently residing is underwater, I suppose. Also, I went through a fire just because I was cold a second ago, you know, to even it out. Yeah, exactly. It wasn't under the water when it was made. Now it's under the water. Please load the game. I know I'm getting to Novigrad and Velen, but Jesus. Can you at least load pretty damn quickly? Oh yes, for the first time ever I actually went the correct way here. Also I saved 13 seconds again, and it's a gold split. Because it's a portal for people, and water knows it's not supposed to go through, because it's a portal for people. Because it's a smart water. Nice catch up. We catched up to him pretty quickly. Oh, come on, can I go through? Now spam 2. Remember about spamming 2 here in this dialogue and not 1. Maybe because magic is only living entities? False. You can drain magic from the ground. I believe so, at least. That was a thing in The Witcher. Nice, a 2-second goal. Oh, what? Okay. Hello Zoltan, 2 and a 3. Don't do channeling magic from fire. True, I remember that. Haven't read the books for a while now, but now that you've mentioned it, it's ringing a bell. I know it. And actually Ciri did it in the desert, I believe? In the desert. Press 2 with Bart, press 2 with Bart, press 2 with Bart. Okay. Nice first try. Saving time. Show T-Scra forcefully, that's faster. Nice. Saving time, again. Time losses because of the game being really mean to me. I've made one mistake that costed me 20 seconds, but then another 30 seconds was because the game doesn't like me. Great escape, so talk to Yennefer. Okay, I brain farted for a brief moment, but I'm back on track. Oh, come on, can you get out, walk through the small hole? I know it's hard, but can you consider doing it? Thank you. Can you not get stuck? Nice ragdoll, by the way. Just don't press it one more time, okay? don't think I actually killed them. Okay. Now I killed them. I need to be very careful with pathing here, because it's so easy to soft lock and get out of bounds in this section. Okay, let's just focus for once to get out of here pretty quickly and not get stuck on stuff again, Geralt. I swear all of the obstacles here are made on... I almost died, thank game. I swear all of the obstacles here are made on purpose. Like, I swear to Jesus it's the thing. Please don't actually die from this fall right here. Okay. Not the fastest way possible, because I fell down many times, but at least I'm alive. Meditate, I don't need to. There's gonna be a cutscene and I'm gonna get healed. I've already drank 1 potion, so it should be fine. I lost 0.1 seconds. I lost 0.1 seconds. Did I say save or lost? I don't honestly know right now. Okay, just focus on the split. Focus on the split and don't screw up. It's gonna be fine, you just need to not screw up. And this is one of the 2 moments I can save a lot of time, but because my PP is trash here apparently. And I didn't even remember that it's so trash. Okay, let's go for the trap first. Oh, my health is not healed actually. That's fun. Okay, I died here yesterday. Do not touch anything. You see? If I just touched a button, I would die. That's why going on to this checkpoint is really risky, and I really don't like it. Oh, 1 more hit, okay. Nice, good fight. Okay, for a second thought the game crashed, but no. That's good. Geralt is ready to jump off. Yes, because this checkpoint right there it has been patched, but it's bugged or glitched in the old version of the game. Because every fast travel point teleports you in a rough proximity of its existence, right? Well, some of the proximity of existence of that fast travel point is outside of the bridge. So there is a chance that you can get teleported outside of the bridge, and it happened to me yesterday, and I not killed the run. Completely. Because it was still possible to get a PP yesterday, but it died as spectacularly as this one right here. Okay, now just swim. Now just swim. Not the most optimal place to get into the water, but that means I still save time compared to the yesterday. You know, the deal. Because we're doing quest for Philippa now, so we have to swim to her. Because she's at the only place in the entire map that you cannot buy a map to get a fast travel point to. It's not the only one, but it's one of the very few ones. Yeah, I'm gonna try my best not to fall down at the end. So, summing up the things that happened so far. Game crashed once, I died once, my one dialogue lost me 20 seconds. And what else? The Fiend lost me time. I don't need to actually pick this up, but whatever. And yeah, something else happened too. Do the siren first, that's the most important part. Take the sword, equip the sword, because it's so much better. It's gonna make the next couple of splits faster. Okay, please don't die here. Geralt, please behave well here. Nice. Okay. Yeah, I know I fought trolls too, but I already included that. It was my only mistake. The only major, not only mistake, period. Only major mistake in this run. No, I have to go through, not here, okay. I went the correct way the first time, I guess. Yes, I wanted to go through here, but I doubted myself. I shouldn't doubt myself, I should trust myself. I know this game. Okay, I guess. Okay, Mash, how did it go? How was the run? I cannot wait to actually watch it after I'm finished. Who won, first of all? Because it was a race. What? What? Okay, I guess that can be sub 2 still. If all the things that went wrong went well, that could have been... Okay, I'm not gonna talk about it. But this game is not broken enough still. I'm just gonna say this. This game is not even half as broken as it can be. Thanks, Yennefer, for talking to me. I don't need you to. Okay. There's still wiggle room here, and a big one, honestly. Because I'm already at a sub 2 base. And I still need to not fall in the last split. That's the only thing I need. This game can be broken much, much more. I honestly thought sub 2 is gonna be hard, but looking at that... Damn, it's... 155 is actually possible if you get perfect everything. Ah, the setup did not work. Sad. Oh, I forgot to drink a potion. He's here. This fight is terrible. If you don't glitch it, it's really bad. Loading screens. And yeah, Mash, if you had any idea how many bad things happen in this run, including the game crashing, like, this run can still be destroyed. Ooh. Don't ask me what that was, I don't know, but it's back. All that matters. Okay. Just go. Okay. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall, don't fall. Actually, don't fall. Save, make sure the checkpoint is here. Okay, it's here. I'm not going the optimal way, I just want to make sure I don't fall. This is the clutch moment right here. Okay. I didn't fall. Ladies and gentlemen, I did not fall. Come on, load. Oh, we're almost there. Holy fucking shit. Okay, just don't engage the fight with the werewolf and move. It's almost time! And killed her in the first phase. It's almost time! Yeah, we did it! Oh my fucking god, we did it! I cannot believe this! Yes! Fuck yeah! We did it, guys. Oh my god.
Prostitution.
Yes! Let's go! Not even sub 2, sub 159 with a run like this. Jesus, that's so good. Thank you for the GGs, guys. We did it. We actually did it. We broke the game in half. It has been done. And it's not even the end, because I wasted at least a minute there. At least a minute was just straight dumped into trash. But such a big run happened.